It is freezing out. It's freezing, I tell you. Put the temperature a little bit. Two little flashlight is on the controls to the bed. Okay, so we got 26 degrees outside. 58 degrees inside. I have got electric blanket turned on. Alright, that's the temperature it's registering, and it's climbing now. Good, this is a rear camera. Looking out the back of the van, you can see those little patches of ice because it's so cold, and the wind has been whipping all night long and pushing the van. I've got it parked so that the back end of the van is facing the wind. And the wind is just incredible. It hasn't shaken the van like it does if it's perpendicular to the wind. But to me, that's a really cozy feeling. I get a kick out of that. This is my coat, and I have put it underneath the electric blanket. And so what I can do when my feet are cold, because the electric blanket hangs over the end of the bed, the cold air somehow gets up to my feet. And so my response, because when I'm sleeping I'm not using my coat, is to put it underneath here, and then it's buttoned all the way up to about midway, and then I put my feet in here, and they are so cozy. Around at night underneath this warm electric blanket. So that's been my solution. That, and when I get to the end of the warmth, as the temperature drops all night, there we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Then what I do is press this little key tab right here. Can you see that? It kind of hangs there all the time. That little blue light means I've told the motor, the engine, to come on and warm up. And then when it does, I open that little curtain and I put up my little trucker fan and I blow the hot air into here. And that's why in here it's 57 degrees and not the 40 degrees I woke up with. The electric blanket draws some power, a lot of amps, and so I'm careful. I also have an alarm which will tell me. So here's my battery monitor, and I've got like a third of a tank, you see down in the right hand corner, and I've got the 12 volts I need. But when this will alarm when I've used too much power. For instance, putting the electric blanket on and then also using this to up the bed. So I'm putting it in the sitting position, and when I do that, that draws a lot of power from the big battery that is charging right now with this apparatus. And that right there kicks out heat too when it's doing that. When the motor's running, that's what it does. Every time, Dougie, this goes right here. Where do your glasses go? They go right there. Okay, so I wake up in the middle of the night, I need glasses and I need the controls. I have a light over here that I love, although it's hard to turn on and off in the dark because you can't see the original switch. So that's what's going on with my freezing night in Grantsville, Maryland. I got a time lapse going, so I'll show you that. I got my hat on because if your feet are cold, put on your hat, and that all the blood that circulates to my brain and my scalp is now staying warm rather than cooling my whole body. So that's why I use that. Anyway, what I'm going to do is love the electric blanket and the heat it's generating. I'm going to listen to the wind howl, and when it gets light out, I will secure things back here and I'll drive away. Now I've got it up to 65 degrees in here, so I can take off my polar hat, which I keep right up here, so I know where it is in the middle of the dark, middle of the night. Listen to that wind. What you're hearing mostly is that charging unit. I'm going to turn that off now because I want to hear the wind, let you hear the wind. Keep these funky vice grips right here because when I put my fishing rods in here, I can put them behind it so they don't tumble down. My fishing rods are stashed probably for the rest of the year underneath the super bed in their travel case. This is my phone holder. So my phone becomes a little television. That's cool. And over on the other side I've got my laptop, which is on a stand, so I can pull it right in front of me without having it resting on my lap. And I can edit for a long, long time. There, now this is going on. Let's turn off the lights and listen to the wind. Dawn. Windy and cold. Beautiful. Cookie are always here. Automatic. The remote start likes to lock my doors on its own. Sometimes locking me out. Like this needs to be disconnected and moved down onto the bed so that it doesn't slide off this. Also, I like to put this little pillow right here so it doesn't allow this thing to bang around much. Although it does bang around when I take turns too swiftly. There we go. Now, I keep my shoes down here when they're cold. Blow some warm air into them before I put them on. Wallet, keys, phone. Turn this off and secure this area. Oh, the things I forgot. What just burned me in the past, if I don't take the drink out of this basket I use as a cup holder, then I hit some bumps while I'm driving and the drink falls over and it soaks the bed. That happened once. I ended up sleeping on 2 towels. Now I'm ready to go. Let's go out here, and the wind has already taken the door. already so warm. All right now. Thank the Lord for this beautiful scene, this beautiful new day. I intend to live it up, my friends. That's my MO. Okay, make up your mind. I'm going this way. Thank you, truck stop. That was fun. Parked right up there. Oh, that's warm. I'm gonna put it on. Ooh. Now it's blasting my cold feet.